But since the timer has finished running for the preset time PT. Hello everyone, today we will learn about the generate pulse timer in the S7-1200. First, we will create a project. You will press the Create New Project button, then you name it. Here I will name it GP Timer. Then you press the Create button. After you press the Create button, Portal will create a project for us, and we will configure it. You will press this Project View button to enter the programming interface. Next, we will add a device. Here I will use a PLC S7-1200 DC. Here, I'll select the model and press OK. After you have added the project, we will need to configure some security settings so we can simulate with the PLC Sim software. Then you will uncheck Protect the PLC configuration data, then press the Finish button. Next, you press Properties, go to the Protection and Security section, and select Access Level. After that, you'll select the Full Access option for me. Alright, so now we can run the simulation. And now we will go to the Program section. You will select Program Blocks, then select Main OB1. Alright, so we've entered the programming interface. So here we will learn about the Generate Timer GP. You will select the Instructions section for me, then you will go to the Timer Operations section. After that, you will drag this TP timer into the programming area for me. After you drag it, it will create a timer data block for us. Here, I will name it AC Timer 1. Then you will select Automatic and press the OK button. Alright, so we have created a TP timer. And now we will look at the timer's parameters. The GP timer will have 4 main parameters. 1 is the ON pin, 2 is the PT pin, 3 is the Q pin, and 4 is the ET pin. Alright. These 4 pins have the following functions. First is the ON pin. For the ON pin, you will add a contact for me. Here I will name it M00, let's make it M10. So this bit will be used for me to turn on this timer to start running. Alright, next, we'll check some parameters in the software through the Help section of the Portal software. You'll press F1. Alright, so this is the Help section. The operating principle of the TP timer is as follows. When you trigger the IN input signal, the timer's Q output will immediately turn on. Then, the timer will start counting up to the preset time, PT. And when the elapsed time reaches the preset value, the Q output of the TP timer will turn on. That is the principle of the TP timer. Alright, so now we will fill in this parameter. Here you will enter T hash for me. For example, I'll set it to 8 seconds. If you want to set it to 8 seconds, you will enter T hash 8s. Then you press OK. Next, for the Q output of the timer, you will add a coil for me. Here, I will set it as Q00 to turn on this coil. And next, I'll set the ET parameter. This ET is the elapsed time, the current running time of the TP timer. You'll need to enter a register here. For example, I'll enter 100. Alright, so we have completed the program for this TP timer. Now we will go into simulation. You will press the Start Simulation button for me, then select the OK button. So, the process of starting PLC Sim will begin. You'll select it, and it will automatically start PLC Sim for us, and you just need to wait for the software to finish starting up. Then it will switch to stop mode. You'll switch back to TED Portal and select Connect. Alright. After that, we will wait for the software to compile and check before loading. Then, you press the Load button for me. After you press the Load button, the program will be downloaded to PLC Sim. Then you select Start Module here and Finish. Alright, so we have finished writing the program. Now to simulate, I will click the monitoring button. So you can see, now I will turn on the value M10 and the TP timer will immediately turn on. The Q output will turn on. There, can you see it? I can turn this off as well. You can turn this value off. Alright, so my timer has turned on. And after the preset time PT, this timer will turn off the Q output. Alright, now I'll try again with a different case. Here, I'll turn on M10. When I turn on M10, the TP timer will activate. And after that, whether I hold or turn off the M10 bit, it doesn't affect the timer. Now, I'm holding the M10 bit, but since the timer has finished running for the preset time PT, the timer will also stop and won't run anymore. So that's the operating principle of the TP timer. It's very simple. Alright, so today I've introduced you to the TP timer. TP timer means generate timer. And you just need to simply understand that when I turn on this input bit, the timer will immediately turn on and the Q output bit will turn on. Whether you turn this M10 bit on or off doesn't affect it. It's just a trigger bit. Alright, and after the time set of the PT value, this TP timer will turn off by itself, regardless of whether you hold or don't hold the M10 bit. That is the operating principle of the TP timer. Alright, I'll end this video here. Thanks for watching. If you found it helpful, please share the video for me.